Hello.
Oh.
Hello.
Hi, teacher.
How are you? You are coming home or going out?
Yes.
Yeah, outside with the baby.
Horse.
Ah, inside. Okay. Okay, no worries. Take your time.
Vou botar você assistir, viu? Cadê seus caminhão? Hein? Cadê seu caminhão, filho? Não tô ouvindo.
Two classes.
Deixa eu ver a resposta. Meu Pai Celestial. Às 4 horas, é? Ai, meu Deus do céu.
Four
Oh, my
hours.
Ai, ai. Por que alterou isso, gente? Tá pegando os caminhão, é, filho? Tá pegando os caminhão, é?
No.
Ah. E só tem esse horário?
Sorry.
Deixa eu tentar falar.
Yeah, international. It's
World Only Have Cheese Time.
Can you type? Type in chat. Type again. Would only have this time.
World Only Have. Correto? Eu acho que vou ter que ver com a arada. Entendi. Certo, sorte. Ok. Ai.
The toys. What is this?
Ir ajudá-la na quarta, ok. Correto. Ok.
Right.
Ok.
The toy. Right.
Ok.
Okay. All right, Melanie.
Hi.
So this class
Uhum.
Okay, so you are in my wiki. This one? My wiki.
My wiki.
Yeah. This is my wiki.
This is my milk. Deixa eu ver o que é isso. Davizinho?
Okay, so open on Moodle. Can you
Uhum.
open?
Vem, amor.
Sorry? So open my wiki. This one. Open. You see here. So okay, can you see this, Merlini? Yeah, you see these. This is vocabulary.
Ok.
Okay, so words, vocabulary.
Copiar? Copy? Copiar?
No, just
Ah.
copy.
Uhum.
Let's see. I'll give you 2 words. Copy
Ah, ok.
together and cancel.
Peraí, filha, mamãe vai te dar folha aqui, peraí.
Hello, Dovey.
Hi, ó, Davi. A
Hi,
teacher falando.
Dovey. Hello. Hello.
Davi,
Davi.
próxima classe, Iva. Davi, a próxima é Iva.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Eva, Davi.
É,
Eva,
yes.
Davi. Oh, you're beautiful, beautiful.
Peraí que a mamãe vai pegar uma folha pra você aqui. Bora pegar essas aqui.
Hi, Regina. I can see you now.
Yeah.
How did you get into the thing without the ID?
Just forgot my password and it
Ah,
cannot reset. So
so it was your password. Okay, okay. And did you take the link from WhatsApp or Moodle?
Peraí, meu amor. Peraí, calma. Não é pra puxar assim, não. É pra ter
Regina,
calma. Peraí,
hi.
calma.
did you take the
Pronto, só isso.
link from WhatsApp or
Yeah.
Moodle? WhatsApp.
WhatsApp.
Okay, okay. No worries. Where did you go before? What you said you there was no teacher?
Yeah, the first link is red.
Oh, really? Did you press purple?
No, just the first time the link is I click the red
Oh,
link.
okay,
Yeah.
okay. So at 3 o'clock, always purple.
Purple. Okay.
Okay. Okay, so Regina, can you see our words on the screen?
Yeah.
Do you remember what we do in this class with my wiki?
Maybe choose a capital letter.
Yeah, so I will give you the letters can have C and T. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, so please choose 5 words from these letters. Find the meaning for each word.
Yeah.
A sentence with each word. Put the meaning and the sentence into chat box. Into the chat box. Okay, there are your instructions, Regina.
Yeah.
Um, sorry, everybody. Okay, Melanie. Find the meaning of the word. I give you
Eu entendi.
1
Já
second.
joguei. Já
1
joguei.
second. 1 second. Just wait.
Ok. Já comecei.
Yeah, you copy. Good work. Can you read the word? The 2 words? Oh, okay. I see. You put it in. I take a while to answer because I go to. Ah, I see. Yes.
Ok.
Melanie,
Hi.
can you read your words? Your 2 words? Please read.
Replique. Q1.
No, please read. Please read the 2 words you have copied. Okay, together. Got it. Sorry. Together and cancel. 2 words. Okay. Okay. Find the meaning of the word together. You will need to translate in Google the word. Okay, Melanie, can you read the translation?
Yes.
Okay. Hello, Kanlu. How are you?
Hello, teacher. Yeah, I'm good. Thank you. How about you?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm wonderful. Thank you very much, Kanlu.
You're welcome. Just to let you know, my wiki and my Moodle is not working yet because they still find like the solution to that.
Okay, so did you speak to Aaron about this?
I did, and he know about what is problem, but he doesn't know how to fix it yet because maybe about the the phone or something little bit complicated, and he's told me about he gonna tell me soon to fix it
Okay.
that.
Okay. All right. So you can just do your work in chat today.
Yep, thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you for explaining.
Yep.
So we have new words today. So can you do 5 meanings and 5 sentences for the letters? Let me give you some fun letters.
Tá fazendo o quê, Davi?
You can have D,
D. Yep.
D and P.
So it's mean got 10 words and 10 sentences for total, is that
Just
right?
just 5 now.
Just 5
Five,
for one.
5, and then if you finish, 5 more.
Just 5 for D and 5 for
No, 5 all together. So maybe
okay,
2
okay.
from
Yep.
D and 3 from P or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah. Oh, gotcha. Thank you.
Excellent. No worries. Thank you. Marlene, have you finished?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, so type in chat.
Chat?
Yep, so type in
Okay.
chat, in English.
Okay. Yellow.
Hi.
Hi, who have I got here? Nadia, hello. How are you, Nadia?
Good,
Hi,
thank you. And you?
I'm good, thank you. Do you remember this class? My wiki?
Wiki, my wiki.
Have you
No.
done my wiki? No?
No.
Okay, no worries. Can you see these words over here on the screen, Nadia? Can you hear me, Nadia?
Yes.
Yeah, can you see these words?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, good. So can you read this up here, please?
I need a read.
Yeah, or copy.
It's very small. No, the picture for me. Maybe change my.
I'll put it into chat. I'll put it into chat, okay?
Oh no! Now it's you choose 10 words from the table and write the meanings. Write a sentence for each word. Understand.
Okay. I will give you the letter, okay? So can you have letter? I will give you letter, 1 second.
Okay.
And and okay, is there Nadia?
5
Are you,
words. Yes.
are you Nadia or Nadia?
In Spanish is Nadia.
Nadia, okay, awesome.
Yes. But
All right.
the normal name is E. O sea, E. My father changed the Y.
Oh, really?
The pronunciation is same.
Oh, yeah, of
Nadia.
course, Nadia. Yeah, of course, yeah.
But maybe many people say Nadia.
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 Danizinho. Bora limpar.
Nadia.
But it's Nadia.
Nadia.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
Thank you.
So did you see what I wrote in chat to you?
Yes. 5 words from the letter R plus B.
Yep, and then I want you to do the same.
5 to R, 5 to B, or 5
no,
in total?
so if you look over here, you've got Bahamas, basketball team,
Oh,
behavior.
yeah,
So,
yes, understand, but the word is 5 in total?
yeah, in
Or
total.
okay,
Sorry. Yeah, in total. Yeah. So you'll need to look up the meaning in a dictionary. So you may need to translate. And I want you to do it like this. So hang on. Number one, if I use the word tough, that means strong. And then you write a sentence. My brother was tough on me when we were kids. Like that, Nadia? Nadia? Yes.
okay.
Yeah. So can you see the word tough is the word? So I just use this as an example.
Mm-hmm.
Tough means strong. And then the sentence, you've used tough in the sentence. My brother was tough on me when we were kids.
Okay,
Okay, so do that for 5 words, please.
okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, go back to Regina. Cognition. Mental.
Hello, teacher. How are you?
Hey, Dizzy. Hello, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
That's good. We have new words today.
Oh, okay.
How exciting.
No, it's okay. I can see them. A little
Uh,
bit small, but I can
Is
see
it,
them.
yeah, Nadia said it was small too. I can't really make it any bigger. But if you can see, just pick 5 at the moment from let's give you L and L and S. L and S. There we go, Dizzy. There are your letters.
Okay, teacher, thank you.
You're very welcome, Dizzy. Mental action process. I'm just making some changes, Regina, for cognition and then we will go through them. Mental action process. Knowledge and Okay, so the first meaning, Regina, cognition. So I just changed T to a capital because you wrote it like a sentence. Okay, so we just need a capital T there, and senses is spelled differently. It's SENSES. Now, when you wrote your sentence, you used cognition as a noun, but cognition is it's a verb.
Oh,
Okay, you can see the word action in the meaning, the mental action. So an action is always a verb. So I have cognition. All right. I have cognition. Or Example. I have cognition about. Okay. So can you change your sentence for cognition, please?
Yeah.
Thank you. And your second sentence is awesome, Regina. That's really good.
Which one?
Sure.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah, that's good. So just change the sentence for cognition.
Mhm.
Tough. It can be tough trying to solve the contradiction between friends. And Regina, with your your number 3 word, tough, that's a very good meaning. Everything's fine. Your sentence, it can be tough trying to solve contradictions between friends.
Yeah,
Okay,
between
so
friends. So
yeah, so you need to change. Let me just, rewrite it. Solve contradictions between friends. Like that, Regina. Okay, so that's 2 changes, Regina.
okay.
Beautiful work, though. Good work.
Thank you.
And go to Malini. Finish family photography last year. Film. I like photography. I miss the family. I like to watch film. Last year I plan to go. They're good sentences, Malini. Good work. Okay. Okay, so Malini, you need to change I miss my
I
family.
miss
My
my
family. That one?
sim. I miss my family.
Yep. And need to change I like to watch films.
I like to watch films.
Yes. Yes, films. Plural, more than one. So many films.
Films.
Yeah. Or I like to watch a film.
A film.
Okay.
Or I like to watch a film.
Okay, the next one is very good, but we need a capital, a big L. Last year. Okay. Every a sentence has a capital letter.
Mm-hmm. Sim. Okay.
Okay, and one more.
Eu não coloquei, não?
Oh, wait, why can't I do this? Instance.
Ok.
Okay, so the last one. So I
Igual ao português.
the X size, full stop. This is a
Stop.
yep. This is a full stop.
Que legal, Davi. Ok.
Okay, good. Good work, Marlene. Really, really good. I love it. So can you do 5 more words? 5 new words.
Uhum.
Okay,
Ok.
good. Thank you. How you going, Kanlu? Need help?
I'm gonna send you right now.
Teacher.
Oh, you've done all of them. Okay.
Hi. Hello,
I'll,
teacher.
yep, hello, sorry.
I still, I don't, I have no idea to make a sentence with cognition. Just like you give me the, I have cognition about, I don't know how to make sentence.
Okay, let's look it up. We'll find a sentence, Regina, okay? Cognition means understanding.
Yeah, for example, I have cognition about cooking experience. Is that okay?
Yep, that's a good not giving me sentences. Sorry, yeah, you can use that, Regina. Yeah. I have good cognition about cooking.
Alright. Yeah.
Do you understand? So it's like you have knowledge, you have understanding, you have good cognition. It's like the process. You've already learned a lot about it in the past. You have good understanding in your brain.
So, what is the difference with the skills cognition?
So it's just another word. So if we look at the thesaurus, you'll see there's different words that all mean the same thing. So cognition. Okay, can you see my screen over
Yeah.
here? Yep. So we've got all of these words here. So you have intelligence about cooking, all right? Do you know the word comprehension?
I forgot the meaning.
It's like understanding. Do you understand cooking? Yes. You have cognition about cooking. You understand.
So
Mhm.
why the need is synonyms?
Why do you need them?
No, just I see the need NEED is
Need?
synonyms. Yeah.
Why are they using the word need?
I think need is not the synonyms.
It is.
Expressing
So okay, so you
say more.
need to understand English, okay?
Yeah.
So cognition, understanding, necessary. It's if you think of the process,
Yeah.
okay, the process is also a need to understand English.
Yes.
Okay, there is it's hard to explain. Like, it's a good question. It's a really good question. If you can see over here, see this
Yeah.
sentence here?
Mm.
You require something because it is essential or very important rather than just desirable. So if you have to come to English school to learn the best English.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that is the same as cognition. Cognition, you have to come and learn this process to learn the best English.
Yeah.
Okay, because, so if we put this sentence, let's see, I'll put this meaning into a sentence. This might help. And I'll change the word need for cognition. Kanlu, can you do 5 more sentences?
Yes, I will try to do it now. But, teacher, would you mind to fix to check my sentence I just sent for you?
Yeah, I
Because
will check. Yeah.
yeah. Because the 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 I rent the house. I rent the house in a I rent a room in the house.
Yeah.
So they say they just let me know the people will come to do the insect spray. I think.
Yeah, I understand the pest control. Yeah.
Yeah. They want me to uh outside maybe 1 or 2 hours, I think.
Okay, all right, no worries. 1 second, Regina.
Sorry about that. They not let me know before. I don't know. Understand? Maybe we not meet all the time.
Okay, no, I understand. So quickly, number 1 is good. Number 2, she had depression.
Oh,
If you would say she felt depressed when
yes.
her husband passed away, but she had depression when her husband passed away.
Yes. I will.
Proud, feeling pride, you spelt feeling wrong. It's 2 E's, not 2 L's, but that is correct. I'm proud of my family when we always love each other. Oh, okay. So that would be number 3. I'm proud of my family because we
We.
love each other.
Yeah.
Okay. Parental, the characteristic. Yep, that's a good meaning. The abandoned children were lacking parental care.
Yep.
You can't say children lacking. You need to say were or are.
Yeah, I
Okay.
understand. Yeah.
Number 5. Paragraph passage. Yes, a paragraph needs to have a subject, verb, and object. Yes, that is a good sentence, but you need to, the word paragraph should be changed for sentence. It's sentence that has a subject, verb, and object.
Yes.
A paragraph needs to have
A
say
sentence.
5 sentences, something like that.
Yeah.
Right? The subject, verb, and object are inside the sentence, not the
Yeah.
paragraph. Okay, all right. I'll see you, Kanlu. So no red class tonight?
We have class tonight, right?
Yes, yes. Will you be there or will you not be there because of your pest control?
I'm not really sure, teacher, but I try to be attend if I have a chance. Yeah.
Okay, all right. Thank you. See you
Thank
soon.
you, teacher, for
Bye.
understanding. Thank you
That's
so much.
okay.
Bye.
Bye. See ya.
Bye, everyone. See ya.
Requires. So I wrote the meaning from the screen. Okay. Okay, so that's one sentence there, Regina.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
so
that's
that's the need. It's a need. It's a high need to have English lessons from a college.
yeah.
All right. You have to do it basically to get your visa requirement. Okay. So with cognition, you would change that to Regina requires cognition of English from Anna English College. Okay, so I've changed. Oh, I can't spell today. I can never spell properly. Desirable. Okay, so I've put the word cognition in the same sentence.
Essential or very important.
Does that help a little bit? Or are you still confused?
Doesn't matter. If just I can check the meaning, like meaning to the website later.
Are you sure?
Yeah, and check.
All right. It's probably not a good synonym, Regina.
Mm-hmm.
Cognition. I wouldn't use it. but it is close enough that you could say it's a synonym.
Yeah.
So don't worry that you don't understand it too much. It's not very clear why it's a synonym for cognition. Just remember, cognition is about understanding.
Yeah.
All right, so you've done 3. You've got 2 more to go. How are you going, Nadia?
Not finished yet. I
Still working?
choose one word. I don't understand. Understand, but no understand. The word is blanks. Blanks.
Blanks.
It's saying black, but
No.
finish
Black
S.
Black is a color. Blank is empty, nothing.
Nothing. No space. No space.
Yes, an empty space. Yeah.
Oh,
You know, in green, sometimes we will say fill in the blank, and there will be a space in the
space.
sentence with a missing
Enter.
word. That line,
But means this word means space or means nothing.
it means nothing. So, for example, my face now is happy. Okay, I am happy. Or I can just be blank, nothing.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Okay, understand. Thank you.
Yeah. All right. Who has done Regina? Good. Coldly without affection. My dog always looks coldly oh, that's so cute, Regina. I love that. So you just need to change my dog always looks coldly
Yeah.
at me. I'll write it again for you. There's a few things. My dog always looks coldly at me when I get back home, unless I give him Okay, so you need to change that sentence. Okay, looks, you need to make that looks. That's
Yeah.
present perfect tense.
Yeah.
Okay, and you need to say get back home or arrive back home.
Yeah.
You need a verb in there. Unless I give him, or you could just say unless I treat him,
Yeah.
but you're talking about food, so it needs to be unless I give him a food treat.
Oh, for treat.
Yeah.
If I just use the treat, it's no food, just treat.
You can say, yeah, you can say unless I give him a treat.
Oh,
And we know that is a food treat because it's a dog, you know? What else do you give a dog?
yeah.
Yeah, you don't give them a new bike. Or even a toy is not as good as food. We know that it's always food treat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Got it. Thank you.
Good work. All right. So you've got one more sentence. Malini.
Now,
Yeah. Are you writing in chat? 5 words?
Big dog looks. My dog always look cold.
1 second, Malini. No.
Huh?
Word from list and write the Sentence.
Ah, ok. Ok,
Okay.
ok.
Teacher, can you hear me?
I can, yes, Dizzy. What can I?
Okay, because I thought I have problem with my phone because no one's talking. I can do
Yeah,
nothing.
it's so quiet. Everyone's working very hard, Dizzy.
I thought I have problem with my phone.
No, no. We're all working very hard. I'm doing jobs. I'm doing stuff for class. Oh, there's some things there. I'm not paying
Okay.
attention, am I? Okay. Nadia, awesome. Dizzy, awesome. Sorry, Dizzy, I'm not paying attention. I'm
It's
sending
okay, teacher.
WhatsApp messages to Miss May. Okay, let's do this. I'll do Regina quickly because that's her 5 words. Reluctant, hesitating before doing something because you do not want to do it or because you are not sure that is the right thing to do. Yep. She finally agreed the travel plan with a reluctant. Regina, that sentence needs to change a little bit. So if okay, hang on, I'll write it. She finally agreed to the travel plan with reluctance. Okay, so Regina, can you see how I've changed? I had to change the word reluctant to reluctance.
Reluctance.
Yeah, you cannot say with a reluctant or with reluctant. It has to be reluctance.
Oh, so reluctance is not all.
So it's the same meaning.
Yeah.
It's just we have to change the word because it's the past a little bit. But we also with reluctance. No, sorry, that's the present. Sorry, that's the present. Reluctant is usually the past. It works better in the past. So what we would say is she finally she was reluctant to agree with no, she was reluctant about the travel plan, but she finally
So reluctance is adjective and reluctance is noun.
no, they're both verbs because they're an action. I am reluctant. I feel reluctant. I am hesitating.
Yeah.
Okay, but what we're sort of talking about is the tense. So the first one, she finally agreed to the travel plan, but with reluctance or with reluctance. And then the second one, if you use the word reluctant, she was reluctant. You can also say, I am reluctant. Okay.
I am reluctant with or about.
Yeah. The company hired a new manager with reluctance. Okay, so the company they had to hire a new manager, but they didn't really want to. They weren't sure.
Yeah.
Okay, but this one, the I am reluctant, that is the true subject object verb.
Yeah. Got it.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
All right. So can you do 5 more words from the letters?
Yeah.
Let's give Regina. What is it? 404. Actually, Regina, it's probably best if you put them straight into your wiki now. Can you do that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So make sure you do the changes that I typed or told you about, okay?
Yeah. So it's my wiki. Click my wiki.
Yep. So go into my wiki and
Okay.
you'll see my personal dictionary Wikipedia. Go down.
Yeah.
We're in week 3.
Week 3. Yeah.
Yep. So open week 3 and choose R,
Create page.
create page, and type your 5 words, 5 meanings, 5 sentences.
Of course.
Awesome. Good work, Regina. Thank you. All right, go to Dizzy. Linger, stay, remain. Yes, the tourist didn't linger very long. Excellent, Dizzy. Or move. Oh, that's lean. Move into a sloping position. Yeah. So they stop to lean over a gate. Good. That's good. So you need to make sure you write that as number 2 because that's a bit confusing, Dizzy. The second. Oh, sorry, you put
I teacher,
space.
I have it. I
I'm
have the number
sorry. I'm
here.
sorry.
It's okay. No
I've got my screen big. I didn't see it in the corner. Sorry, Dizzy. All right, lean, be in or move. Yep, perfect. 3, surprise. The feeling caused by something unexpected or unusual. Yep, perfect. He was very surprised for his birthday party. Maybe he was very surprised about his birthday party. Change the word for to
What
about.
about? Oh, okay. Thank you.
Number 4, self-confidence and attitude about your skills and problems are her weight and low self-confidence. Yep, good, nice sentence. Don't forget your full stop on number 4.
Okay.
Survival. The continuation of life is we need food and water to survive. That last one, Dizzy, you would say we need food and water to survive.
Okay.
Okay, so change it to use the word survive. I'll write the first one. We need food and water to survive. Okay, that's how it has to be.
Okay, teacher. Thank you.
So can you write all of those now into your wiki? Are you able to do that or not?
I'm going to try, teacher. What is in take 4, week 3? Yeah. Because I
Correct.
can
Yeah,
see now. Okay, I'm
correct.
going to try now if I can
Try.
do the phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Nadia, get. I didn't bring anything formal. Yep, that's okay. Blanks, nothing. Your face is blank.
I don't understand this work.
You still don't
Understand,
understand
but
blank. In that sentence, you would just say your face is blank. All right, so can you see this first one here? So this is a good example. This word has lots of meanings, lots of different ways to use it as well. But if we go back to this very basic one here, it's bare, empty, plain. Okay, so if you live at home, if you rent a house at home, if you rent a house in Australia, you cannot put pictures on the wall because you can't nail a nail, right?
Mhm.
So usually you would just have nothing on the wall, nothing. We say it is a blank wall. Okay, so bare or empty or plain. The desert can be a blank space because it's usually empty. We often use it when we talk about the way we look. So showing a lack, that means no comprehension or reaction. So do you remember yesterday we talked about feelings?
Mhm.
Okay, so when we have a feeling, we're usually happy or surprised or angry. Okay, my face has something on it, but sometimes this is good for me because sometimes when I speak to the students and they don't understand, their face has nothing. It's empty,
Okay.
empty of feelings because they just don't understand. So remember, a blank wall is an empty wall. So if you write that sentence and remember your capitals, your face is blank. That is how it has to be. Your face is blank. If it was blanks, which is plural, how do we write plural? I keep thinking of a gun. Do you know much about guns, Nadia?
Sorry?
Do you know much about guns?
No.
No.
When you search the word blanks, the finish is no,
Yeah.
it's confused, but
So
now I understand.
okay, yeah, right. So if you write the word if you write blanks, it's got an S on the end, so it's plural.
Mm-hmm.
So I would say the students. No, I can't say that. What can I say? I want to use this example because this example over here, can you see my Wikipedia?
Mm-hmm.
These are bullets for a gun. Sometimes guns have what we call a blank, which means it's an empty bullet. It won't kill you. It's fake. The gun will still shoot, but the bullet will not. Like it won't hit a person. It'll just fall away. So we call these blanks. So my no, I don't want to write that. The gun only shot blanks. Okay, so that would be empty bullets. I don't know if that helps you, but one blank is one empty bullet. Many blanks are many empty bullets.
It's similar. Means I don't have a nothing. Space, no, the space. Uh, maybe the glass is blank. I don't have nothing inside.
No, you
No.
wouldn't say the glass is blank. No, you would say the glass is empty. So the word blank is a word that we use for very specific things. So very so I guess nothing can be a bit confusing in that way. So that's good feedback. Thank you. Okay, this when I was talking about nothing in the space, can you see this? Having spaces to be filled in. So do you know when you write your name? So if you go to get your driving license, you have to fill in a form online and there will be space to put your name
Mm-hmm.
and your address. Okay, they are called blanks.
Yes, yes, understand the
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, it's a glass is only empty. A glass is not blank. This is probably a good word, but it's hard for you to understand. Devoid. Actually, I think so. All of these things here, there should be something on them, which is why they're blank. So when you fill a form out, you have to fill the blanks in. The bullet should normally have gunpowder inside. That's a really, really good question. Nadia, you've made my brain like, this one here in slang,
blank.
I blanked him. I ignored him. Do you understand ignore?
Ignore.
Like if you were at work and you were speaking to your workmate and they just did not say anything and looked away, they were blanking you. An empty or featureless place or space. My mind was blank. My mind can be.
Yes, I don't have nothing. Yeah, no.
Yeah, but it's not the glass is blank. I can't tell
No,
you what.
understand. Not the class. The class is different
I'm
because
just
I
now
have
my brain is like, why don't we say the
maybe
glass is blank?
because the water is a real and I don't have nothing in my mind. It's no
Not
touch, no.
real. Not, yeah, kind of.
Or no.
Yeah, not always, because the bullet is real. Anyway, just remember empty.
It's like
Yes.
not interesting.
Not interesting. Yeah, you could say not interesting. Blank. My face is not interesting. Nothing.
Yeah.
Plain. All right. I have to move on. Blank has made me blank. So that sentence, your face is blank, or the form was full of blanks to fill in. Behavior, conduct. This is not normal fashion designer behavior. Perfect. Right. Straight. He made up his mind right away. Yep. Excellent. Retire, remove. She retires early most nights, exhausted. That's an awesome sentence. Excellent. Good work. All right.
Only the word blanks no understand.
Blanks is
The other words.
blanks. Look, it's making us all think about it, so that's good. But yeah, don't worry. Your sentences are actually really good. And Malini. Okay, let's read yours. The female hormone changes with PMS.
Pega a caixa, Davi, vem.
Yep, that's good. That's really good. Good work, Marlene. Marlene, good work. Australia is full of good surprises. Yes. Children are the responsibility of the country. Yeah. Or are they the responsibility of their parents? My son learned to speak yellow. He did. I heard him. He said yellow. Duffy, yellow. And my teacher is lovely. Oh, thank you. Merlene is lovely. Oh, that's really good, Merlene. They're really, really good sentences. Congratulations. That's awesome. Awesome work today. Who else am I waiting for? Dizzy's, how are you going with your wiki and Regina? Did you manage to open it? Are you still typing?
I've already done.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Davi, volte. Vem aqui.
This one here is, you've spelt this as though, so no H, but you wrote it here, tough. Always looks coldly at me when I get back home unless I give him a food treat. Yep, good, Regina. Reluctant, hesitating before doing something. When you write something, Regina, you've written it in shorthand there, so you need to write the full word, okay, when we do this exercise, something, because you do not want to do it or because you are not sure that is the right thing to do. So maybe, did you just copy this straight from somewhere? Maybe they,
It's like my
it's,
from
it,
the
sorry, what you are doing is called shorthand.
Teacher, I write some of mine in the wiki, but it's freezing now. It's not let me write anymore. I don't know why. I'm going to try to do it after the classes.
That's all right, no worries. We'll wrap up now. I think she was right about the travel plan, but okay, that's awesome. So Regina did 5. Dizzy, I know you did 5. I think there was not many mistakes anyway. And I will show you, Nadia, next week how to put them into your wiki. Okay. So when you go into your wiki, you will, on Moodle, you will see what week we're in, week 3, and then you would go to the letter N, you click on that, and you click create page, and a blank page, haha, blank, a blank page comes up, and you put all of your work into there, and it saves it, and you can go back and look. All right, guys, and Marlene, you did awesome.
Blank it means is espacio in very man. Second teacher, because it's espacio en blanco when you want to write something and translate in Spanish.
I don't understand, Dizzy. So
You're talking about the blank when you want to write something, when something is read, it's empty, yeah?
Yeah, empty. If
It's espacio en blanco. I translate in Spanish for Nadia, always want to know it.
I thought blanco was white.
Yeah.
Blank, yeah, it's just, yeah.
When sometimes when we're reading something, we say it's blank. Is that one?
Hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a blank space.
Yeah.
Yeah, or a blank.
But I say I translated Spanish. If someone who don't understand it is soon who wanted it before to know what.
Yes, I understand. I need to put in the week 3 now. This might work.
Can you open it? Can you
Oh,
see
yeah.
what I'm doing? Yeah. You can do that, but we probably won't have time, so let's do it next week, okay? Next Tuesday, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, you can keep a copy if you would like, but for yourself, but we will practice more next week. And I will also show Melanie as well, okay? Because she hasn't done it before either. All right, guys, I'm going to say goodbye, and I will see Regina and Dizzy in red, but I will not see Nadia or Merlene. So, Merlene, you need to go to green, 5 o'clock. Yeah, good. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you,
See you,
ladies.
Jen. See you later.
Yay.
Bye bye. Bye bye,
Bye.
everyone.
Bye, Nadia. Bye, Regina. Bye, Merlene. Bye, Dizzy.
Bye.
Bye bye. Did you see you later?
See ya.